Hey, here we go.
Boom. And we are live. How you doing, my G?
Blessed, brother. Another beautiful day. How about you, man?
Bro, I'm very happy. Happy boy over here. Do my little thing. Let me
Yep.
post on the gram, tell them we're live. So some of them pop on, and there we go.
There we go, man. Another beautiful day. It's the end of quarter 4, man. We got 2 weeks left and it's done.
Bro, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Noah, how do you remember what your goals were going into this year?
Yeah, set them pretty high. Missed a little bit, but it's okay.
Beast.
Yeah, that's it, bro. I set goals too high to hit them, Nick. How about that?
I think that's good and bad. I think it's good for you. For others, maybe it wouldn't be. But I think that if you feel it works for you, then I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always how it's been, man, for sure. But I will tell you, this year I learned so much, bro. I learned so much about this business. I learned so much about building a business in general. I failed so much, and I was able to make some money doing it. So it's a win. It's a win. So
Beautiful. And I was able to make some money doing it is fire. I love that, bro. You're a shark.
it's cool.
Beast. Beast.
I'm excited, bro.
Okay. What were your goals going into the year?
Yeah, net over $1 million. We'll be a little just under that in rev. But yeah, that was that. And the way I drew it out was I thought that I would. I was what's the word? Ignorant. I was just ignorant. I thought, okay, each cold caller is bringing me about a deal a month. If I want to close 20 deals a month, I'll just get 20 cold callers. But me just being a solo guy, and this was, like I said, ignorant. I didn't consider the fact that I'm going to need to bring on this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that was this year. That was this year. I was failing scaling, and I learned how to do it properly by the end of the year. And I'm pretty excited for what's going to come next year. The goal next year that I will write down and that will happen is 2.5. That's the goal.
Fire. So that's the goal, 2.5. Now, and I would assume you have a whole action step how to get there.
Exactly, bro.
And
Exactly, bro.
Okay. Love that.
Yeah, it's looking like,
bro. How are you going to do it?
Yeah, bro. So my closer, it's not going to be that hard.
Yo, you are my boy, bro. Hit it.
Let's go.
Tell me.
Dude, my closer now.
It?
My closer. Well, here's the thing, bro. I just pulled the. I'm not even going to share this.
Okay.
But my closer now, I think he's going to be able to bring between 125 to 150 a month with the way we're set up with him right now. Now, my closer, typically people are making 3 to 5 offers a day. I want my closer making 10 plus every single day. Right now, he's making about 10 a day. And so he should be able to get 3 deals a week for sure. And I guess the way that I'm looking at it right now is, okay, how can we get him to making 15 offers a day? Like, how it's going to be possible. Mathematically, it's possible. If dude works for 10 to 12 hours a day because he loves it. But
because he loves it.
Yeah, bro. So if he's working, he's almost 40.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. That age, they're set in their ways. So, like, if that's how he is, that's how he is, that's so cool. Keep going.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm figuring out how can I maximize this one closer as much as possible. I did it wrong at first. I said, dude, I close 120 grand a month by myself. If I just hire 3 closers, they'll all do that because they don't have to worry about dispo or anything like that.
You froze up. He froze. Yo, Noah. All right. Well, Noah froze. So, we'll wait for Noah to come back. Ooh, I see in the comments. This is for the MLS strategy assignments on their contracts. This is just a show about wholesaling. Oh, Noah is FaceTiming me. Yo, G.
Did you lose me?
Yeah. You
Oh,
froze.
bro. Oh, we're back. We're back. Okay. Dude, it started
Oh, all
spinning.
right.
Anything. Anyway. Okay. So I said, okay, I got one closer. I had 3, dropped it down to the one that was producing. I said, how can I maximize him as much as possible? Rather than him making five offers a day, why can't he just make 10? Why can't he make 15? Mathematically, it takes us 25 minutes from the first time we speak to them on the phone to making the offer. That's when we close our deals, about 25 to 30 minutes. And this is something we've been tracking. And so mathematically, say it takes half an hour for an offer. That means in 8 hours, if we're maximum efficiency, you can make 16 offers in that time frame. And so we got to get there. And so what I did was, number one, within our CRM, we have a power dialer that we added as an automation. So it just automatically dials, nothing crazy. On top of that, we just hired a lead manager who's also dialing all day, like 150 to 200 calls a day. And she is setting appointments for him and doing live transfers from that set to the, hey, do you actually even want to sell? They say, yeah, I want to sell. Okay, how much do you want? Less than Zillow? Perfect. I'll transfer you over right now. Her goal is to set 10 appointments a day for him. And so that's just more offers, more offers, more offers.
Okay.
And so I think he's going to be able to bring me about 150. This month, he's brought me about 150. We're closing about 150 from him alone this month. Now we're going to need to replicate that. But the way I see it, I want to give him another lead manager just to go psycho. So he's got 2 lead managers bringing him appointments all day. The cold callers are live transferring over to him all day. The dude's going to have every opportunity to make 15 offers a day. And then I'm just going to double that.
You're going to find another person to do that, you're saying?
Another killer closer, 2 more lead managers, 8 more cold callers.
Beast. Now, let me ask you, how many offers does he need to make to get a deal?
16 to 17.
It's one deal.
Is one deal.
16 to 17 offers is one deal. And you're saying if he's on the phone all day long, like perfect optimization, and like that's what this other lady is doing, like making sure like she's piecing people into the schedule, that he could make that many offers. So do you want him to get a deal a day, basically?
Yeah. Statistically, based on our numbers.
5 deals a week. 5 deals a week. He's not working like.
Yep. That would be 20 contracts from him. We doing that amount of volume, we're probably closing 60%. So he would bring about maximum efficiency. We close 12 deals a month from him alone, maximum. And that's just where the numbers lie.
Beast. And right now, he is doing 10 offers a day.
He's making 8 to 10 offers a day, getting us between 2 and 3 contracts a week.
Beast. Yeah, Nick PC is asking what the same. He wants to know the same things that I know, like how many leads, appointments, offers, contract closes. Yeah. Also, how many cold call leads are you getting?
We're getting about 20.
Yeah, so you have a lot of callers, bro. How many?
Yeah, we're getting about 20 a day. I spend a little over about 10 a month in marketing. Little over 10 a month, 10, 12 a month in cold callers. And I have 3 deal machine accounts. So I'm pumping them with data all the time.
Okay. And you're staying in the same markets. You have a couple markets, but you're staying in the same markets.
I've started to go a little bit wider. Same exact data.
I would have, for that amount of data, you would need to. Now that I'm in the cold calling and I'm pulling this data, I was like, yo, motherfucker, I get why they're all over the place. I'm running out of area.
Exactly. Yeah, bro. Dude, that's why I said, dude, like I started just in Ohio, then hopped down to a couple states. Now I'm like, okay, now we got to take over this whole quarter of the United States of America. But we are right now, we're making offers on a little less than, so it's like for leads to offer, we're at like 1.8 leads to an offer. So it's like we're only offering on about half the leads that we're getting in.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Actually, that's super, super valid. That's like crazy valid. So once I have basically the same thing. I have it set up like I look at it differently and I have it as different labels, but like half of your leads are real, basically, as you're saying that you're getting in, and you're all the real leads you make offers on. That's I think that's pretty like that's pretty normal. I experienced the same thing. About half of the leads that I receive never go into interested. They disqualify themselves,
Right, because you know it's just not for you.
There's no point in making an offer, bro. You want over's estimate or like you want blah 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 blah. Oh, okay, cool. Like I'll try to plug you in with a realtor and get paid again and make money on it that way. Other than that, like you're gone. So okay, that makes sense. 20. So you're making okay, yeah. So dude, you're set up. You're absolutely right. You're set up to make 10 offers a day then.
Yep, exactly.
Beast,
that's
bro.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good
you
stuff.
shit. I love it, man. I love it.
And dude, 6 months ago, I would have been I lost. If you asked me any of my numbers, any of my KPIs, I would have been like, dude, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out, bro. But yeah, dude, I failed so much. I was able to learn so much this year. It was just epic.
And with your KPIs, you look at just your CRM, it makes it very clear what all that is.
Oh, really? That's just dials talk time in the CRM. But
how are you tracking everything else? Yeah. So how are you tracking everything? That's what we want to know.
Yeah, bro. I gave a list of probably 100. No, not 100. I don't know what I mean. Like 15 different numbers and specific things that I want my closer to track during a day. So he's got 15 different things he's tracking.
So he's tracking himself.
He's making a tally on his paper. And then at the end of the day, he's plugging it into our Google Sheet that has all the formulas set up. And based on the information he gives daily, that will plug in to what numbers we can get out of that. So he's plugging in, hey, dude, we got 20 new cold call leads today. I made 10 offers. And, ultimately the number is like 1.8 leads to an offer. So that's how I know, okay, we're making an offer on just about half of every lead that we get. On top of that, he's putting in speed to lead. So the moment the lead comes in, we set up multiple automations. He gets an email every single time a lead comes in, a new lead comes into the system. He gets a Slack notification. He set up it's within his monitor, but it pings him. And so our speed to lead is like 3 minutes. We'd like to get that down a little bit, but it's taking about 3 minutes to get on the phone with a new lead. And so we're checking that. We're also checking how long are you on the phone with them? Okay, about 25 minutes before you make the offer and can close the deal. All right, so now that we see, okay, it takes about 30 minutes to make an offer. How efficient can we get you? How can we get you every 30 minutes to talk to the hottest lead in our system right now? We want the low-hanging fruit at all times.
Oh my goodness. What a beautiful sentence. We want the low-hanging fruit at all times. Thank you. There you go.
That's it, bro. And the only way you can get there, Nick, is starting off, dude. Well, you got one cold caller. You're going to get 40 leads that month. You have to call every lead and take them all to the mat so you can get maybe a couple deals, right? But when you're like, dude, now it's about efficiency. Now let me just get as many leads in the door as possible. Now I need to have the best conversations possible. Then it's okay. We need to filter. We need to filter all this garbage out. We need a lead manager to call the ghosting, all the old follow-ups, yada, yada, to see who wants to sell right now. And he needs to blow up the new leads the moment they come in, take the live transfers, and close right now.
Take the live transfers and close right now. And Noah, a lead comes into when the lead first comes into the system, right? From the cold caller. Does the lead manager call that person or does your closer?
Not yet. It's because what she's doing right now is working. She's calling all of the people that we just have not been able to talk to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All the
a new lead comes in and sales guys picking it up.
Straight to the closer.
Okay. I thought so.
And the other day, you see me posting this on Instagram. I just spent a couple hours calling a bunch of wholesale companies around the United States. Yes. Dude, oh my gosh, it was miserable. It took me forever, like probably 15 different phone calls before I got on the phone with one person that was allowed to make an offer, and he didn't even make me an offer. He said, Okay, let me do some math and call you back. So I spoke with, I don't know how many lead managers, and they all asked me the same questions. There was no rapport. They didn't care at all. It was just, okay, what about this? What about this? What about this? And I was like, dude, this has been an awful experience. I'm sure it's difficult for these people to sell their property because nobody's making them an offer. So yeah, they go straight to my closer. Bang, bang, time to go. I'll buy your house.
Bang, bang. Here you go. I'll buy your house.
That's it.
That's amazing.
That's it.
I like that a lot, Noah.
Let's go.
Bang, bang, boom, boom. So this closer's a beast.
Dude, he's a beast. He's a beast, bro. Dude, the next one that comes in is going to be even better, bro. That's it.
Bro, I love this. I love this. Yeah, Mike Kennedy's, let's go, Noah. He did a cold call marketing the past few months, didn't close any.
Come on,
he did
Mike.
SMS 1 month and just closed one with Noah. Let's go.
Yes, sir. He did, man.
I love it. Tell me about this deal.
Yeah, bro. Dude, he commented in this chat. He said, yo, I got a deal in Dayton. Any guys got a buyer in Dayton? I said, bro, I got buyers in Dayton. And
you got 1 million buyers in Dayton.
Yeah, bro. Dude, he DM'd me. And I was like, send it over. Said, guarantee we'll have it sold in like 48 hours, bro. And then we blasted it out within a day or two. We had some buyers walk through it, got an offer, and quick 10-piece, man. Quick 10-piece from whatever he spent on SMS. So good job, Mike. Appreciate it. Keep slinging them over, brother. We got you, man.
Bro, 10-piece on SMS. Probably spent a stack to get it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Nick PC goes, bro, turning 144K ad spend into 2.5 mil gross. That would be beast. That would be fire.
Well, we're going to have to, that's going to be doubled. The ad spend will be doubled for sure.
Okay. Yeah. You're not spending that now. You're going to have to spend 20 a month to get the 2.5. Facts. Yes,
for sure. For sure. And if it goes the same way. You're looking at like 10x without paying commission. 10x before paying commission with cold call.
Yeah. Beast.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Mike Kennedy, CEO, goes, any suggestions? About what? Do you know? No?
I don't know. But, dude, if you
clarify what you mean.
If you got a deal from SMS, keep rocking the SMS. But just know, bro, that same data, you want to cold call it, man. Here's the thing. The only people I've ever seen not have success with cold call are the people that didn't get enough cold callers, bro. You got to just do more.
Yeah, facts. Oh, bro, also, I'm going to add to that before we answer this question. Bro, never just get one cold caller. I was talking to my buddy. He's like, yeah, I'm only going to get one caller. I'm only getting one caller. I think that's crazy. I think one caller is going to put too much stress on you. Get 2 callers, bro. The chances you getting a deal quicker is going to happen with more callers you get.
I agree for sure.
Yeah, you need to get a couple callers. Bro, get 4 callers, honestly.
Yeah.
Do free marketing or get 4 callers. Or do texting, and then from texting graduate to cold call. No, do you think that's bad advice?
No, I don't think it's bad advice at all, bro. Dude, more is always better. And I used to it's just it's a scarcity mindset if you're gonna hire one cold caller, man. That's just I want to spend as little as possible and hope I get a deal. But bro, like
no. I'm gonna say the cold call, bro, you gotta spend some money for cold call. Like you do. Cheap marketing is SMS. Cold call is not cheap marketing. It's just not expensive marketing.
Mm-hmm.
SMS is cheap. I don't think cold call is cheap. I just don't think it's expensive.
Here, Nick, here's another thing we've been tracking. I leave it up to my closer to decide this. We've been tracking percentage of qualified conversations, sellers we want to talk to. It is, I don't know the exact number, but cold call is like 1% higher than from our Facebook ads.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So
that's valuable. That's very interesting. What it means, I don't know, but I know it means something.
Dude, it told me, because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, like Are Facebook ads really it? Inbound, whatever. I'm sure Google's different because they're typing it into the search engine,
Yeah,
but Facebook
much
is still
different.
popping up in front of their face, and they're like, "Oh, let me see." But I guess that just told me, "Hey, bro, I can dump all this money into Facebook. It's not like I'm gonna get different results from cold call at all. Let me just keep rocking. Let me double down on what's actually working."
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm at the stage of my life, Noah, where bro, just get the leads and get them cheap. As long as you're getting cheap leads, I don't think it matters where it comes from. I think all that matters is like your level of bandwidth and where you're going to concentrate it. And I think for most people, stick with one marketing. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Requires less
Mm-hmm.
bandwidth. Focus on that one thing. What the
Mm-hmm.
heck? That's what I think is going to be the best. And unless they're at a stage where they need to get the amount of leads if they want to stay in one area. Obviously, then you got to mix in some other stuff. But bro, you're sharp. You have one marketing source. You rip the cold call. You get after it. I just think that's perfect. Why would you ever change anything?
Can't yet. Just can't
Are you
yet,
going
bro.
to stop with the Facebook, or what are you going to do?
Yeah, I don't have any money in it right now. I paused the
Oh,
last ad
beast.
I had running and said, "Dude, we're fine." I mean, it's not like we don't have enough leads.
I know that's right, bro. You crushing. You're really on a you. I think you had a great year. That's what it sounds like to me. I know you didn't meet. You feel like you didn't meet your goals, but bro, you've had such a great year.
Dude, I truly, everybody learned from this. I wasted 6 months of the year with Egyptian closers. Okay, they're cold callers, they're not closers. So just think about how much money I threw down the drain there.
Oh, you lit it on fire, brother.
Oh, big time, bro, big time.
Big time. That's okay. We all like my. You can't get rich without lighting some money on fire.
Yeah,
Whatever, bro.
that's
Whatever.
right.
You lit money on fire for a year. Who cares? It's 1 year.
That's right, bro. That's right.
Oh, Nick PC wants to know what happens if you get a live transfer, but he's already on another call via closer.
Yeah, she'll just well, if it's the cold callers, they'll just say, "Hey, when's the best time for him to call you back?" Same thing with the lead manager. Hey, looks like he's on another job right now. He'll call you as fast as possible. But before she transfers him, her script is killer. She says, "Hey, I'm gonna transfer you to him right now. If he doesn't answer, when's the best time to give you a call back?" Then they'll say, "Call me at
Oh,
3."
beast.
And then, if he's busy, he'll just, decline it. And she'll say, "Hey, he is busy right now. I'll call you right now or at 3, right? As soon as possible or at 3."
Oh, my daughter just walked in the room. Hello, pretty princess. Can you say hi?
Hey! Hi.
Can you say hi? Oh, shy girl. I love your t-shirt. You look so pretty. Yeah.
Aw. Oh, boy. That'd be crazy when Daisy starts walking, man.
Oh, my good. Let me tell you something, Noah. 1.5 is the age where just like as a dad, your relationship with his child will really just that's when it starts.
Wow. 1.5.
The
Huh?
1.5, like I you'll know what I mean when you're there. Like I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
it's
cool,
so, like both my kids. That's how it's been. 1.5 is when. Like once they start like kind of like walking, you can like start building a relationship. But like 1.5 years, like that's when it's just like, phew. Your wife has had a relationship with Daisy since even before she came out. So that like they're like this, but as a dad, you wait 1.5 years, you're gonna call me, but yo, Nikki, oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's exciting, man. That's cool, bro. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, well, what were you saying? Live footage of me wrestling? I just do jujitsu now. Anyone wants to smoke, they can come get it. Boom. It's a wrap. Good luck. All right. Someone was going, I was doing MLS office strategy and lost a deal because I didn't know how to address no assignments objection on contract. How would I address this for the next time when speaking with another agent? I'll tell you. Whatever you say, you got to wear it on your sleeve, and I'll wear this on my sleeve super proudly. None of their business, bro. Don't worry about these fools. Who cares what it says? That little line on that contract, most title companies are not going to care about it, number one. And number two, if the title company or the lender, they end up caring at it, like if it, who cares? If it's already assigned, like that realtor is probably broke. They need the money. So like, who cares? That seller needs the money. That seller doesn't care if you sign it. Only the realtor does. And the realtor's broke. So just be like, hey, we're supposed to close tomorrow. How quick can you get me an addendum back from the seller saying I can assign it? Like that's absolute worst case scenario. And they'll always say, give me 2 seconds, and they'll make it happen because they're broke and they need the money.
That's good
Don't
stuff.
do it in the beginning though. Don't do it in the beginning. Wait until it's about to, like, you need it like towards the end in order to get the file clear. Then do it once they see, oh wow, like this is real. It's going to close. Like if they don't know you, like they don't care if you're assigning, they care that you're real. At that point, they'll know you're real. So they don't care. That's it.
Yep.
Do not let that thing get in your way though, and forget them. Don't worry about their little rules. I know that's probably like not right for me to say because I'm influencing people to, do that, but like I don't, like that's what I believe. Like I got kids. I care about my kids, not some dork. Promise you that. Like, let me just make us all money real quick. Like my purpose is to make everybody money. Give me a second here.
Yeah, dude, that's facts, Nick. They don't care about the assignment at all. But whenever you argue that up front, they just think, oh, this is another person who does not perform.
Exactly. They don't care you're assigning. They care that they care that they associate assignment or wholesaler with someone who can't perform. That's it.
Absolutely.
That's it. If you can't perform, then maybe don't do it. I just know I'm going to perform.
Yep.
There we go.
100%, man. 100%. I don't think you should get a deal under contract unless you have confidence it's a deal. I mean, if you're getting a deal under contract and you're like, man, I don't really know if this is a deal, I think you're wasting everybody's time.
Ooh, facts. And also, though, like the beauty of it is, man, you got me, you got Noah, you got Jordan, you got the other guys and gals in the chat, bro. Like, if you're not sure if it's a deal, send that lead to somebody and they'll help you out. Then JV it with them. You weren't going to be able to get that money anyway because you didn't even know what to do with it. So bring it to somebody who does know what to do with it, and then make the money with them.
100%, bro.
Noah will be like, "Yo, yeah, that's a deal. Lock that up." Or Noah will be like, "Wow, that's a beater. Don't get away from it."
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah. No, it's a great script for the live transfers. Are you using good question, bro. Are you using American lead managers or are they overseas as well? I would think they're overseas.
$2 an hour.
$2 an hour, bro. They must sound like they're goggling water.
No, she's good, bro. She's pretty good.
From where, bro?
From the Philippines, bro. From the Philippines.
Beast. And you manage her?
Yeah, she's awesome. Great attitude. Shows up on time every day. Shoots a hype message to the chat. When I sent her first check, she cried. She's great, bro. She's good. She's good.
Yeah, you love her.
She's good, man. Yeah, I'm very grateful. It's a blessing.
That's so cool, man.
And she does good, man. Works hard. Literally sets us 10 appointments a day. It's silly.
That's cool.
Like imagine bringing 10 offers to the surface for $2 an hour every day.
What? That's a cost of one lead. I would do that. I would do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would do that happily.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 100%, man.
With a big old smile on my face. You're a beast, bro. I like that. I gotta get a lead manager to call through all my things. I see Nick is asking the same thing. Me and Nick PC are like this right now. Everything that I want to know, he's asking too. There we go. Yeah. You just found her on Upwork?
No, just the Riva group on Facebook, REVA, Real Estate Virtual Assistants.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, there's a lot of people in there, bro. A lot of Filipinos.
Riva.
Yeah, a lot of Filipinos.
Bro, I get hit up by so many VAs, but I never take them serious. Maybe I should.
Here and there. It just depends on what you're looking for. Dude, reason I got a lead manager is because I think Jordan brought it up on here. And I was like, shoot, bro, like that's so
he did.
Yeah, it's silly for me not to do that. And I was talking to my closer, and he was like, bro, we get these cold call leads. They come in the top of the funnel. And then I got to do this farming and more farming and more farming and hunt for somebody that's hungry. And I said, bro, what if you always were just on the phone with people at the bottom of the funnel ready to sell now? And that's the goal.
Yeah. Man, Noah, why didn't I listen to this immediately when Jordan said it? Now you're both saying it. I think I can get a lead. I spend time, talking about like all these. I kill time with that BS. Maybe I never do that again, and maybe I hire a lead manager and she does it. Question for you: what do you think the drop off is between? Well, actually, also the lead comes in. So for me, if the lead comes in, they don't answer the first time. When they first come in, they go into a category untouched.
Mm-hmm.
Once they've called them, if they don't answer, they go into a category called discovery. All right. And from discovery, they are going to go to one of three places: interested, not interested, / like follow up, which like they're not interested right now, but they could be in the future type of bullshit, or like it's just like a pricing thing, but like their whatever reason, doesn't matter, or just full dead. Your closer, let's say they don't answer the first time. I don't know where it goes into yours. Mine's discovery. Does he try them a number of times before they go into a section that your lead manager calls? What does that look like? Am I making sense with my question? Sometimes I'm not very clear.
100%, bro. Dude, with new leads, they're getting hit at minimum 10 times day one. And that is they're getting a text right away immediately. And then if they don't live transfer him over, if they don't get connected for some reason, he will triple dial. If he doesn't get an answer, wait another 2 hours, triple dial. If he doesn't get an answer, wait another 2 hours, triple dial. That's 10 touches right there. Does that answer your question?
Yes, but after day one, does he do that the next day? Or then does when does a lead manager take over is what I want to know.
Yeah, dude.
That's a better question.
Perfect. We have so many seller dispositions. My closer, he is on the new leads every day. We also have a hot follow-up and a hot list. So there's a hot list, which is everybody he's spoken with that he's going to close sooner than later. The hot follow-up is everybody he's spoken with that he wants, but it's not going to be for a bit, like 3 months or more than 3 months, I mean. And then there's obviously the new leads as well. The new leads will stay in the new leads, which is a specific section, until he gets in touch with them, or until 7 days have passed. Then they're no longer new, and then they're probably in ghosting.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Dude, that's so funny.
She'll pick up the
same
ghosting
program, but like I have them in mind for about a week, and then nothing happens. They go to not interested, and they get put on a drip for people that ghost.
Get your lead manager on that entire list, bro. There's definitely deals in there.
Facts. There's for sure deals in there. In there. Because not all those people are going to respond to a text. They get texts like shit. If you are one of my ghosts, you're getting so many fucking texts. You hate me,
bro. Every day.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting texted forever though. Like that campaign is just forever. So
yeah.
But some like whatever. A lead manager. Oh my goodness, that would be helpful because I get people that come back from the text. That works for me. But there's probably I could probably double the amount of my conversion if I have a lead manager. At least double it, I bet.
Dude, you will.
Beast. Okay, I like that. I'm getting a lead manager. Dang it!
I know, bro. I know, dude. It's been hitting for us for sure.
And to show you just give her like whatever access to your CRM, and she just like that whatever phone is associated with your CRM, and she like one click calls, or how does it work? Or does your CRM have a multi-line dialer?
Yeah, there is. So I don't have a multi-line dialer in our CRM, but we set up an automation where if you call and it rings through and they don't answer, we'll automatically call them again. And for her, it's like we select a list. You have to do it at a certain time. With the automation, we add a tag. The tag for her is set. So if she'll select an entire list, add the tag set, and then click go, it will start dialing through that list for her.
Say that again?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, forgive me, bro.
No, you're good.
So, you please understand. I'm going to take everything you're saying and copy it. So, like,
yes.
Do you like anyone with half a brain in here is going to be doing the same thing. If they have half a brain, if they have a budget, obviously. If you don't have a budget, do this one day. Save this.
Yeah, this is maximum efficiency, bro. Do you have closer control of CRM?
No.
Do you have high level?
No, Podio.
Nikki. All right. First things
What's
first.
Wrong with that? What's wrong with my Podio setup is fire, bro.
Okay. All right. I'll take your word.
It wasn't, and I made it nice.
Okay. So I believe you. We use Closer Control, which is a white label of high level with a bunch of AI and automations already set up. We're adding some more. One of the automations we added was if you select, say, our untouched list, and we add a tag to each of those names, numbers, and the tag says set for setter, then based on the automation that we have that says, if the tag is set and we call this person, it will call the rest of the set list automatically. So she will attach the tag set to an entire list of ghosting, or whatever, maybe call it ghosting, and then it will just automatically call through the ghosting for her. So she doesn't have to click out, click a lead, click the call button. It just goes.
I like that. I liked it a lot.
And she's making like 200 dials a day.
So she's cranking.
Just sitting there. She's just sitting there and letting it go, which I think she will and can make more. Because we don't have her on the multi-line, or not multi-line, but automatic power dialer on every one of our lists. But that's just me. I have to do a little more work. So
okay.
That's good. Yeah, it's good.
Bro, that's a beast.
Let's go.
Right, so Rashawn Park says, I live in Phoenix and the market is hella saturated with wholesalers. MLS strategy is tough out here. Do y'all have any virtual markets you'd recommend hitting for MLS strategy?
That'll be you.
Bro, I don't know. I would stick to that. I would stick to your area, bro.
Yeah, dude, everything's saturated with wholesalers.
Yeah, that's not even, everything's saturated and everyone's bad. So I wouldn't worry. And do you know how many idiots are in Phoenix? A lot of idiots. It's beautiful, bro. If you're in the wholesale business, you want to be around idiots. Do you know how many people overpay in Phoenix? A lot. There's idiot land over there. They're all overpaying. There's certain areas that just idiot land. And yeah, bro, you stay in Phoenix. You do real well. You do not have to be super good. Like, I think people worry, oh man, Phoenix is so good, blah, 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 because like all these social media guys are out there, but like, don't worry about them. Bro, they're big on social media. What does that have to do with the business? Like actual wholesaling. Some are good and some are not. And there's really good operators in any market that's worth being in. I promise you, there's just as many heavy hitters. There's just none on social media like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the one Phoenix is like, it's a cool special place. Like, and it has like a cool name just because like there like so many people out there, even though there's a lot of idiots, there's a lot of smart people too, because that's where the idiots are. So the smart people go. Like they're crushing social media. Who cares? Philly, like George Beatty's in Philly, bro. George Beatty is a shark. He's got a bigger wholesale business than most of those people. Santini Lancione, bigger wholesale business than all those people. So like that's in my market, and I'm still crushing deals. So don't worry about that. Do your thing. That was long-winded of me, but there you go. Don't worry about anybody else. Stay in Phoenix. If you live in Phoenix, you'd be so silly to do another market because Phoenix is such a good market.
Yeah, dude, no matter where you go. Number one, you can get deals anywhere there's a population. That's number one. You can get deals anywhere. Number two, bro, of course it's saturated, but it, like Nick said, it's saturated with losers, bro. Like it's saturated with people that suck. There is somebody, you have to, it's a mentality thing right now. Cause right now we're like, here's my excuse. There's my excuse. But in reality, it needs to be, hey, there are deals out there. And you need to understand right now, bro, there is somebody that is waiting for you to call, waiting for you to make an offer. And somebody in the world that God has placed there that is going to sell the property to you, and just know that and keep pushing.
Bro, it's true. What great advice. It's the truth. Noah's getting 10x return on ad spend because he's ruthless. Yes, he is. Noah's my boy, bro. Let's go. 10 touches on day one, $2 an hour for the lead manager. They're either selling or begging to get on DNC. I need to up my game. Bro, I'm feeling the same way. Oh my goodness. I am. This has been really good for me so far. I am up in my shit. Noah. Oh, let's go, bro.
Go.
Rashawn Parks goes, amen. Yeah, buddy.
Damn Rashawn, you got it, bro. Go get a deal. Send it in the chat. We'll sell it for you, bro. You got this, man.
Bro, come on. Put it in a chat. Nick, I sold my first company in 2013 when I was 23. They paid a life-changing amount in cash, and it wasn't a great company. You can definitely sell a wholesale company. Needs to look like Noah's with systems. There we go. There Nick. We go. There just hasn't been many. So Noah, I know you don't monitor Twitter very much, but I made a tweet the other day saying I don't really know any wholesale companies that have sold right in the way that, like, if you build another company, it could sell. Mm-hmm. And a couple of people pointed out some different companies that have sold that I didn't think of. So I was wrong in that. I was wrong in that sense. So I'm going to back down at that point.
Oh, that's where this comment came from, the tweet.
That's where this comment came from. But also, I was also right in a sense as well, because the reason why I'm standing behind that, though, is because if you can say, oh, I know a guy, or I know a guy, the exception proves the rule, I think. It's still not common for somebody to sell a wholesale business. It's just it's not as common as other things. So, like, there's no, like, clear thing. Like, no one can tell me a multiplier. Like, I don't know. You can definitely sell it. It's just not as common, and it's not as, like, normal. I don't know. Like, you could sell you could sell a home services company, and if you want to build up and sell a home services company, you can build it knowing, okay, I know that I can get an, like, 4x right here or a 5x right here. You know what the multiplier is. With wholesaling, no one knows what that multiplier is. There's not enough case law, and I guess that was the point of my tweet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes sense for sure, man. And that's
and my point was that it's very difficult to build and scale a wholesale company in the way where, like, you can sell it. Noah can't sell his because of his key man risk is so high. He would never be able to sell this. How his current setup is, he would need 5 more of his closers, and he would need someone to replace him, and he would need to just be sitting down to sell it. And like, not that you can't do that. It's you don't really see it in wholesaling. People that scaled out. It's just very rare. The biggest companies, like, have crazy key man risk, and that's why they don't sell. And it's not the case for other things. There's no reason we're even talking about this, but
no, that is the goal, though. An exit
that we sell
eventually. Yeah, but obviously not yet. Like you said, dude, we got to be obviously
way bigger
closers. Yeah, way bigger.
Way bigger. You can't be involved.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
There you go. Well, if you're building to sell, a super gangster. I think it's super gangster.
Yep.
Because building a wholesale business, I always think of as more of like a lifestyle thing than an exitable thing. But, I mean, maybe you can exit. People gave me enough examples that I know you can. I'm just saying it's rare. Mm-hmm. But Noah, you're so smart. You can do whatever you want.
I appreciate it, man. Nick PCs is he's got to be a VIP to the Help Me Wholesale, man. He's always
facts, bro.
So
let's go.
Let us know what they're looking for if they want to buy it for a life-changing amount of cash. Let us know what they're looking for.
Rashawn's gonna hit us next Wednesday with an update. Do it, my G. Make 10 offers a day. From now till then, bro, you're going to have something to report. I'll tell you that much.
Yep. Let's go, bro. You got it, man.
Ooh, Mike Kennedy is asking, so it's this the lead manager is $2 an hour. Are you also paying her a commission?
I'll give her $100 for every deal we close.
Bro, that's so much. What the hell? That's so much money.
Yeah, that's
gonna be a lot of money. She may not show up to work the next day.
No. Well, dude, I didn't realize my executive assistant previous to the TC I have now, she was EATC. Now I got a American TC. I was paying her $500 a month, US or a week. I meant not a month, a week in the Philippines, bro. She was a Filipino millionaire, and I didn't even know. I just said, bro, $500 a month, that's really cheap, or a week, that's really cheap. Let's see if I can get somebody good. And she was good, but not good enough. I didn't realize I made her a millionaire. That's probably why she started just slacking,
Bro, the amount that you were paying her, she was like, oh my God.
Crazy.
You're a beast, dude. Beast. I love that. You have an American TC? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Where do you find her?
TC groups on Facebook, man. TC groups on Facebook. There's a bunch of them, bro. There's a bunch of groups for TCs. I went through quite a few applications, and she seemed like a shark, like somebody that was not afraid to get on the phones, and she'll tell them what it is, and that's what we got. And she's good.
Okay, nice. Smart.
For sure.
Smart man.
From Columbus, Ohio. That was interesting. I don't do business with anybody else in Ohio, but yeah.
But her. I like that. What do you pay her?
$350 per transaction. At closing.
Beast.
Yeah.
At closing.
Yeah.
Beast.
Here was the incentive to start it off. I said, hey, I want you to start. We have 3 deals closing in the next week. If you start now and can commit to this, I'll pay you for those deals. And she's like, sure. And we've been rolling.
Cool.
For sure. And I've always, with my TCs, I would ask them, are you a primary provider in your home? Because if so, I don't know if, I don't know how much money you're going to make or how much money you need, but I'm not paying you as much as a closer or a dispo. But since, females, most of them are not primary providers, but they still do good work. Yeah, perfect.
It's amazing. Beast.
Let's go.
Right. Is it best to text agent in volume asking for off-market properties or getting the phone and call them first? If so, how many a day calls or texts? Bro, if you want to call these people and speak to them, all the power to you. That's really nice. I've never done it that way. I've always just done MLS offers, making offers to listed properties on the MLS and then build the relationship that way. I've never just pulled a list of agents and called them. Well, while that is something that people do, and I know that you can make money doing it, I don't know I don't know how to give you insight on it. I've never done it, but I've had a lot of success reaching out to agents that have listed properties in the MLS and making an offer on them and then building a relationship that way. So, boom. And if you want to do that, I have a video on my YouTube, MLS offer system. Just type in on YouTube, MLS offer system. My video will be the first one. Boom. Or the second one. You'll see my face. I'm probably holding one of my kids too in the video. So hard to miss. What do you want? Bro, Noah, you've given us a master class today in building a little wholesale, a little cold call operation. Question, who's selling you deals?
Yeah, I got a Dispo guy. We use Investor Lift. We use Dispo Genius. And that's that. He does well. He does very well. Softwares make it easier too.
And is he American?
Yeah. Lives in Houston, Texas. I played football with him.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he's a friend of yours.
Yeah. He reached out to me one day and said, yo, bro, trying to see what's going on. And I said, oh, I know this guy. He's a dog. He's got that mentality. And so I was like, okay, let's get him on, see what he does. And, it was a little rough at first, just him learning the game, but he caught on really quick, and it's not super hard to do Dispo. So,
Dispo is really easy.
Yeah, it is. I will say you still do they still need trained because buyers are manipulative, bro. Buyers are manipulative.
Bro, I just had this one guy do something mad annoying. He was kind of on the bench for me, and I decided to take him off the bench, and now he's going to be back on the bench. It's just mad annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad boys.
I get it.
Now,
I get it.
what do you pay him? What's the percentage? Dispo is easy, bro.
He's getting 10%.
It's getting 10.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. God bless you.
He's not getting paid on novations, but he's getting 10% on the cash deals.
Okay.
So, yeah.
There we go. God bless you. He must be happy. Boy, you doing how many? You doing a lot of novations?
About 50%. About 50%.
Oh my goodness.
We're like 10 and 10 right now.
You're doing 50% novations. Get out. Really?
Yeah, bro.
And what do you do? Do you ever do a novation on an owner occupied house?
Yeah, we got one going right now, and the owner didn't let the first buyers in the house. So yeah, that's a little bit of a headache, but we'll work through it. But yeah. Yeah, okay. For sure. Let you know how it goes.
Bro, that's pretty cool. God bless you. So they're usually like vacant houses that you're doing it on.
Yeah, typically, and they got to be in good shape. We got one right now that I think we'll make 20 on. We got it listed to where we would make 40, but we've had 6 walkthroughs in the last week and a half, and they're all saying, "Oh, it needs too much work. It needs too much work." So make sure your novations are looking pretty in there. But yeah, it was like too high to be a cash deal. It's just a kind of a trash deal. But you're not. I mean, you're doing primarily cash, right?
Yeah. Not that I wouldn't do a novation. Yeah, from now on, dude, if I'm doing a novation, no putting money into them other than maybe a clean out. That's it. Maybe I would paint. I say so. No, I'm sticking to my guns. Only a clean out. And what are you doing to pitch?
Oh, yeah. Hey, we can offer you 100,000 cash. No, I don't want 100. I want 130. Okay. Tell you what, I can raise my offer significantly if you allow me 60 to 90 days to close. This way I'm going to be able to pay you more money. All I'm going to need from you is reasonable access to walk in and out of the property because I'm going to move a family in. That's how I'm going to pay you the most. That makes sense?
Oh, bees. That's so simple and good.
Let's go, bro.
That's really, really good. That is really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. It's so simple. Come on. I love that. I love that. I love that a lot. I love that a lot. What I just started doing a little bit, I let you know how it goes. But yours is real good. Maybe I just copy yours, but I just, I think I maybe just copy yours, but that's really good. No, I'm going to copy your whole thing. You crush it.
Make it easy, bro.
Make it easy.
Just pull back that cash offer. Say, hey, like I said, that's a perfect world. I'd like to be at 100,000 cash. I know you're asking 130. I mean, if I can come, really, I can probably come really close to that 130. I just, it can't be super fast. So you have to ask them. First question you have to ask them. And I just posted a YouTube video. It's a Novation Masterclass. You guys should check it out. I think it's really good.
But, bro, let's go.
Yeah, bro. The first question you ask is, hey, do you need to sell this fast? Whenever you're going to pivot, do you need to sell this right now, or is it okay if we take a little more time? No, I don't. I'm not in a rush. Just give me my number and I'm happy. Okay, perfect. That actually, boom,
for innovation.
Yeah, for innovation. Okay, time is no longer an issue. Perfect. Give me 60 days. Give me 60 to 90 days. I will be able to get you this number. I just need reasonable access because I'm going to move a family into the property. Sound good?
Really, really good.
Simple.
Really good. I like it a lot. I've been just saying this. Listen, I buy and resell. I'd love to do your number, but the closing costs, the holding fees, all this BS is going to be too expensive. If you let me just pre-sell it, we can beat the banks. We can beat all these sharks, and then just you and I make money. If you just let me pre-sell it, I'll give you that number. That's fine. The only reason I can't is because all these people are going to steal from me.
Good stuff, dude. I like that. I like that too.
What the heck?
That's good. Oh, that's good, man.
Yeah. What the heck?
Just winning, bro. It's just what we do.
Dude, are you just telling the truth? Beast. Yeah, I like your. Yo, do you need to sell this quick? No? Okay, cool. Then you qualified. Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's juicy. I'm going to leave with that. It's really good. He's
Let's
sharp.
go, man.
I want to check out that YouTube video, Novation Masterclass. I bet it's fire.
You're going to like it, bro. Hey, I will say the last half of the video is way better than the first half. So watch the whole thing. Don't get bored.
Make another video then of the same thing and then put it out again. That's the beauty of YouTube. I love, you know what? I love YouTube. Gas.
YouTube is cool, man. YouTube is cool. Here's the thing, bro. All you guys, DM us on Instagram what YouTube videos we got to make. Because I'm always like, man, what kind of videos do people even need? What do they even need? You know?
Yeah, so, let us know and we'll make videos on it. You know me and we need ideas for content, so tell us.
Come on.
Nick PC goes, say some pros key players with high bus count, keep facts. Yeah, oh, I'm sure you're right. You're 100% right, my J. And unrelated though, when is the right time to put kids in jiu-jitsu? Great question. I don't know when they can tie their shoes. If you're already doing jiu-jitsu, just bring them to the gym with you and let everything occur naturally. They'll probably want it. If they're boys, they're going to want to wrestle around naturally. And yeah, that's what I think. My kid may wrestle before he does jiu-jitsu. I think wrestling is more simple. Jiu-jitsu is a little more complicated, I think. But who knows? As long as they're on the mats, though, they're going to end up being a great person. So, and you must be a great father if you're already thinking of this. Beast.
Yes, sir.
After the initial offer, how soon do you follow up to renegotiate? I'm guessing, they say no way, Jose.
Yeah, call him next day.
Beast. I got somebody I got to call too.
Yeah, call him, bro. Dude, those are always, dude, if you had the conversation, was able to get somebody to the point where you made an offer, that's a hot lead. Like that's low-hanging fruit because they were ready for an offer yesterday. They're especially ready for one today. Maybe they slept on it and thought, man, I would take a little bit less.
Yeah. Or I'm going to come in and, you know what? I may be able to novate that. It could be a good possible novation. So I'm just going to go into with the novation today. So yeah, I was thinking about it. Boom. Hey, listen, really the only reason I can't is because of blah, 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 blah. Fuck it. Forget those assholes. Let's you and I win and then see what happens. Oh man, Mr. Santiago. I don't know if you're watching because Jordan's not on this, but forgive me that I swore. Your MAO on an ovation, 82% worst case.
We're going 94% for 3 and 3 for commissions. So we're going sell as is value times 94% minus 10 grand for closing costs so that we can give the buyer concessions if they ask. And then we're subtracting anywhere between 50 to 100 for the fee. Beast. So I don't know how close that is to 82%, but I'm going 94% minus 10 minus fee.
Beast. I like that. Shark.
Let's go, man.
Let's go. They're good. My man. I love it. You hit it out of the park today. You gave us so much good details.
Juiced up, bro. Let's go.
Juiced up. I love it. Man. It's very clear. I need me a lead manager. And I need to upgrade my TC. And if I have those two things, watch out for Mr. Nick.
Yeah, let's go, man. Come on. That's it.
Your closer, you're still just paying him 10%?
Yep. 15% when he's over 100 grand. So he'll make about 20 this month. He's happy. He's happy, bro. Like that was his goal. He said, dude, I want to make 20 grand a month. If I can make 20 grand a month, I'll be able to invest that into this and this and this, and I'll live good. And I said, okay. Okay, work for it. Make it happen. And he's doing it. So
for a lot of where does he live too?
Orlando.
Oh, 28. I don't know if 20 is a lot in Orlando, but
yeah.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, he's family's Cuban immigrants, but
How did you find him again?
My school community, my remote closer academy, the group.
Yeah.
There's almost 700 people in there, and I just sent out an email that said, "Hey, I'm hiring. Text me $1 million if you
You
are
have
looking."
700 people in there?
There's almost 700 people in there.
And where is it? How do I look at it?
Let me throw it in the chat, bro. Let me throw it in
Or
the
is it
chat.
an email list? What is that? How do you? I'll talk off camera with you about that. I'm very interested in this.
For sure. Let me. Okay, 654 members.
Beast.
656 actually. There we go. Join the Remote Closer Academy for free. That's that.
And man, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's got all my stuff in there, man. The Clark framework. Check it out, man.
Boom. Oh. And putting all that together probably really helps you too.
Yeah, it's just
teaching really helps you become better at things.
It does. It does. I can't wait, Nick. I'm gonna go to one of your guys' events, man. I gotta get out. I gotta get to a couple masterminds or something. I gotta get to some events. Just to learn even more, man. That's it. I gotta learn more. So
that's really cool. That is cool, man. You're really crushing. I'm very glad I know you.
I'm glad I know you, brother.
Says, lots of value. We'll check out Closer Control. Thanks again, guys.
Do it. Do it. You'll be glad. You'll be glad you did. Nick, I want to say thanks. I remember I was seeing your stuff online and I was blowing up your phone. I followed up with you so much in the DMs. I was like, yo, have me on. I'll come out. I'll drive out. And appreciate the opportunity, bro.
Bro, I'm so glad that worked out how it did. And like, obviously people hit my phone and stuff all the time. And I don't remember what it was. I'll have to look back. But then you said something like this. So you know what, dude, this kid really has it. I looked at you. I forgot what it was exactly that you said, but I was like, you know what, this kid really has it. And then I really looked at your profile and said, wow, I really like everything this kid says too. Let's rip it. This kid is legit. And so he's gonna blow up. Like, this kid is special. I knew that you were special. And and look at us now. Now you're my boy. We do this every week. It's real cool. You're crushing it. We're both growing. It's so nice, man. Life is, God is super beautiful. The universe is beautiful, and like, it's really crazy, man.
Amen, bro.
Everybody, you really just, you follow your heart and just man, good things really happen. It's super nice. And what the heck? Let's go.
Let's go, bro. Hey, God is good. Great speaking with you, bro. Hopefully you guys loved the episode, and we'll see y'all next week, man. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We'll see you next week. What day is Christmas next week?
We got 8 days, so it'll be on Thursday.
Oh, beast. Won't interfere with the live. I'll see you next week. I'd be here on Christmas Day. I don't care.
Hey, Christmas Eve, we'll be here, man.
Christmas Eve, we will be here. That's so cool. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. All right, my G.
Yes, sir. See you, brother.